Hi Sagittarius, welcome. So I want to get some messages for you all for the month of October. Happy spooky season. It's my favorite time of year. Love it. So I wanted to get some messages for you with starting off with my horror oracle deck, since Halloween's this month, all the fun stuff. Just to kind of get some overall vibes for what's to come for the month of October for you. Then we're going to go into it with my Muerte tarot and then clarify with my Witch's tarot. And then we'll close off with some messages from my Moonology oracle deck and for advice for you guys. So yeah, without further ado, let's see what's up for the month of October for you guys. What's going on with my Sagittarians for the month of October? What is happening with Sagittarius for the month of October? All right, that was quick and easy. Guys, do keep in mind these messages are general. If they do not resonate with you, that is totally okay. Do check the videos for your other placements, your sun, your moon, your Venus, your rising. I can't tell you how many times, being in your rising sign may resonate more than in your sun sign, or your moon sign may resonate more. But yeah, and that's going to help you get a more full picture for what to expect. Sorry, Mercury retrograde, I can't speak. It's going to help you get in full perspective as far as what to expect for the month of October. All right, so as far as first things that came out, we have suffering and silence, pushing through, making sacrifices to your detriment, a need to step back, Black Swan. I feel like a lot of you may be overthinking a lot, kind of stuck in your head. Yep, I just said it. Obsession, thirsting for someone, lust, taking more than giving. Hannibal Lecter. A time for self-care. We have the Ring. And it says, needing to focus on yourself, self-care, taking a break, bettering yourself inside and out. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. I can't talk today. I cannot stress this card enough for the month of October. A couple of other signs have already been getting this. And with Mercury in retrograde, it's not just Mercury in retrograde this month. We have 6 planets in retrograde. So do not be upset if things are not going accordingly to plan, if things are not following in your footsteps or falling into place the way you so see it. Take extra time with your actions. Take extra time with your words. Don't try to rush your videos like I am. But definitely, if you're doing paperwork, take time with that. Dot your I's, cross your T's. Make sure you're going back, tying up any loose ends. Make sure you haven't missed something before moving forward. Yeah. And so a lot of you are, if there's a lot of you are kind of really obsessing, really deep in thought, overthinking a lot this month. And so I feel like this time for self-care is really doing things that make you happy. Doing things that make Sagittarius happy, that give you that spark, make you feel alive, rather than thinking about other people. And then last card I have is Revenge. Carrie. And it says, seeking revenge at any cost, destruction, mistreatment. Okay. I would be careful with that card. For some of you, I'm getting that with that revenge card. I am getting that this whole obsession and suffering and silence, things are not going in the way that you want it, and so you're like, I'm gonna show them. But we will see about that. We will see what they have to say. Sorry. All right, so let's go to Muerte and see what they have to say for you for the month of October, Sagittarius. Okay, we're gonna go into your recent past. We have 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups, and Temperance. You are showing up strong in your reading already. Current energy, we have the Hanged Man, King of Swords. Oh. 8 of Swords. Justice card just flew out. I mean, I take pop-outs, but Justice card flew out, so we'll talk about that here in a little bit. As far as near future, 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and 4 of Swords. Okay. 4 of Swords is definitely my card of healing and taking a break. So that self-care card definitely resonates here for sure. Bottom of the deck, all of my fire signs have been having this. Both Aries and Leo, and now you have 5 of Wands. This is my fire starter card. Overall energy we have is that King of Swords energy here. Clear communication, clear thoughts, ideas, lots of inspiration. So that's your overall energy. As far as this 5 of Wands, I want to go to that. This 5 of Wands energy is really, you know, like my fire starter card. A lot of times 5 of Wands is about being argumentative, quarrels, fights, things of that nature, war, battle. But here it's more or less like adding some gasoline to the fire, you know? Like I'm lighting a match just to get things going is what I'm getting here. So I call this my fire starter card. So here it's like, things aren't the way I want them to be. So let's light a match and get this going, right? That's what I see with that. I also want to talk about this Justice card that just flew out. So some of you are really wanting balance and justice. Some of you may be dealing with some legal documents this month for the month of October, but majority of you, Libra energy, for those of you that follow the signs, with this card, it's really needing things to be balanced. This really strong need for there to be balance and all parties being treated fairly is what I'm getting. All right, so let's go into your recent past energy. 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups, and Temperance. So I feel like with this 10 of Pentacles, you know, we've got wish fulfillment. You know, we have wish fulfillment. We have this male, masculine energy coming in with a love offer. And it's been, I feel like with this Temperance card, it's like it's divine timing. So it's like divine timing with this love offer. That timing is perfect. And it just makes you so happy. And it's just so much gaiety and joy. And the thing I'm getting here too, and this was in Leo's read too. But this King of Cups, he's different than my other decks. Usually with your like Rider-Waite traditional tarot, King of Cups is sitting on his throne and he is holding this chalice out as if it is a love offer, right? Here I will say he is drinking his cup. Here the King of Cups is drinking and taking in all the love, all the emotions, and it almost comes off as a little selfish. It almost comes off as a little self-absorbed, a little selfish. And then I have you in your true energy here, Sagittarius. You know, and here she's got the 2 cups, but she's turning water into wine and really balancing and rationing out so that both cups are balanced. Both cups are equal, which also too, this Justice card is speaking of equality and balance. So I really feel like that is the overall message here is balance, equality, and divine timing. And just things being treated fairly is what I'm getting here. Yeah, so with this, I've got, you know, a feeling that things were really happy in recent past energy and dealing with a water sign I'm getting. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, possibly, and possibly a Libra. And really wanting, like, you feel like, oh, this person came in at just the right time. I'm so thrilled. I'm so excited. Current energy you're standing in is this Hanged Man, that King of Swords, and 8 of Swords. You are playing the waiting game. Right now, you are stuck in limbo. You feel kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place where you're really wanting communication. And this King of Swords, I feel like is a different version of this King of Cups. So again, it could be a Libra. I'm getting that strongly. could have Libra, or could have air, could have water in the chart. But for whatever reason, you're waiting with this Hanged Man for communication with this person. You're really needing communication from this person. And it's got you really stuck in your head with this Eight of Swords energy, which goes right back to the suffering and silence and obsession cards that we had earlier on. Right? As far as near future, we have 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and 4 of Swords. With that, I feel like I just needed to take that deep breath. We'll clarify all this, but I feel like a huge burden needs to be lifted off your shoulders. 10 of Wands is, you know, needing to release a very heavy burden before you can reach the castle. And with that, it's like you really need to release this heavy burden. Ace of Wands is a lot of creativity, could be a lot of sexuality, a lot of magnetism, just a lot of energy. And it's like once you release this, whatever's weighing you down, Sagittarius, whatever energy is weighing you down, once you release this, it's like you can breathe again, and then you can rest again, right? 4 of Swords is my card of meditation, rest, relaxation, taking a break. So let's clarify these, shall we? I'm going to clarify this 10 of Pentacles. And actually, before I do that, if I was to go across, I've got 10 of Pentacles, Hanged Man, 10 of Wands. Things were really happy in the recent past. Yeah, I don't feel like I need to clarify that. Yeah, no, I don't feel like I need to clarify anymore there, but I'm going to clarify like in that direction. 10 of Pentacles, yeah, you're really fighting with yourself. 5 of Wands. You're really fighting with yourself right now because things in the recent past were great. You're kind of like, do I cut this person out? Do I not? Do I stop talking to this person even though we have so much, or I really care for this person? Because 10 of Pentacles is here. There's a lot of happiness. Clarify this King of Cups, or who they may be. Oh. Okay. So King of Cups is clarified with the Ace of Pentacles, and bottom of the deck I've got the Queen of Cups. So I do have a divine couple here. I have 2 people that are very much emotionally involved, or emotionally, very muchly available, very much loving each other, very much caring for one another. And I feel like there is a physical, like I feel like these 2 people are trying to come together, trying to start something new with these 2 people. I do have divine masculine and feminine. Yeah. It is 2 people trying to come in here. 2 people trying to make a relationship work, because I also need that I have the 2 of Cups. 2 people that are, you know, have feelings and lots of emotions for one another, really trying to make something work here with that Ace of Pentacles. Clarify Temperance. Okay. Temperance is holding on. Like I've clarified what that was, the 4 of Pentacles, which is kind of holding back, holding on. 7 of Swords is kind of being kind of tricky. You know, kind of coming in, kind of shady, kind of tricky. Selfish behavior. Not entirely selfish though. If you look at this guy, right? 7 of Swords is like the trickster, is the tricksters can be cunning, can be lying, can be deceit, dishonest, right? But if you look at it here, he's taken 5 swords with him. But he's not so greedy that he didn't leave 2 swords behind. He left 2 swords behind, partly because he couldn't carry them, partly because he didn't want it to be totally noticed. So I feel like you're pulling back your energy because you're worried about this person not being truthful, not being forthright, and really being forthright, yeah. And it's really got you really saddened with this 5 of Cups energy. I feel like you're very lonely, you're very saddened, and you're kind of like, I gave you my heart. I gave you my heart. And so you're just holding on to what you got, is what I'm getting. Clarify this Hanged Man. Knight of Swords in reverse. And 8 of Swords bottom of the deck. So you're not speaking to this person right now. You're wanting communication from this person, and you're currently not getting any communication from them. And it is making you bonkers. It's making you crazy because you're like, we have all these feels. We have this great connection. We're talking about 2 people coming in together and that are on the same page. What the hell happened? I don't get it. But yeah, with this, there's a delay. There's something keeping this person from communicating. There's something keeping this guy from communicating, and it's really got you stuck in your head. And so you're just like kind of working, you're putting all your time and energy into work. With this 8 of Pentacles, which is, that would be 888 for those of you that follow numerology. And I've got 2 10s here as well. Interesting. Clarify this King of Swords. Oh, okay. 4 of Cups. Justice reversed. Either you or the other person is not as interested, and that's why there's this imbalance here, Sagittarius. Either they're not as interested, or maybe you're worried that they've lost interest in you, is what I'm getting. And you feel like that's why they're not speaking with you. Could be the other way around. But there's something here that you're ashamed of with this 5 of Swords. You're ashamed that you're ashamed of being happy with them. You're ashamed that you had happiness with this person. You're ashamed of this person bringing you happiness, because right now there's no communication going on between the 2 of you, Sagittarius, and it is making you bonkers. Yeah, and you feel like you got played. You feel like you got played. You feel like you got done wrong. Clarify this 8 of Swords. I don't need to clarify that 8 of Swords. It's already been out here twice. I'm going to clarify this 10 of Wands as far as this burden that you need to release. The Hanged Man. This is the second time the Hanged Man has shown out. So you need to really release this burden of you're wanting something to happen, and you're letting it control your thoughts, and you're letting it control your movements. It's controlling all of you, and you really need to just let it go. 10 of Wands, clarified by that Hanged Man. You just kind of go with the flow. Let it go. I'm also kind of getting like throw caution to the wind. Throw caution to the wind, and you need to be more carefree is what I'm getting, Sagittarius, because I feel like you cannot plan everything. And I feel like that's why you found yourself in this 10 of Swords, or your 8 of Swords and Hanged Man position, is that you've tried to plan everything out and make it so everything falls into its little cookie cutter pattern, and that's not the way the universe works. You're just going to have to go roll with the punches. Roll with the punches. I can't talk, I swear. But yeah, once you roll with the punches, once you let it go, that's when you're going to start getting that recognition. 6 of Wands. Clarify this Ace of Wands. As far as it's all this creative energy, the Star. This was wish fulfillment. This is something you dreamed about, you hoped for. Something you're hoping for, actually. Something you're hoping for, something you're wanting. Okay. Once you let things go, I do see there being communication. Page of Swords. I do see this person trying to speak with you. A lot of this is about, most of you, it's going to be about a relationship. Definitely. And clarify this 4 of Swords as far as final outcome. Okay. This is wonderful. Well, this went from just a really doom and gloom kind of start to just a beautiful outcome, guys. As far as clarifying this 4 of Swords, like I told you, it was like, I can breathe finally. I can breathe. I can relax again. I can relax. I can rest, right? I can sleep again. I'm clarifying that I've got this 9 of Wands, which is coming back from hardship. This is like the ultimate comeback, because with that, I've got the Page of Cups. And I'm getting an apology here. I'm getting a love, like, you know, trying to come in with a love offer, but for some of you, it may also be an apology. And then bottom of the deck, I've got 4 of Wands, which is a commitment, coming together, celebration, gaiety, all of that. I love this. Beautiful. And 10 of Pentacles. Guys, get out of your head. Get out of your head, guys. It's going to be so much easier once you do. Roll with those punches. Gotta roll with those punches, baby. All right, let's get some messages for you guys as far as for the going on for the month. Some advice for you for my Moonology deck. Give me some advice for Sagittarius for the month of October. Give me some advice for Sagittarius for the month of October. I feel like they really need some advice. Okay. We have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Okay, I love that. Some of you may be worried about family or the person on your mind. And then I have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. I don't doubt that with you, Sagittarius. And so when it says that your dreams need a practical plan, is, you know, like, I feel like things just, that your emotions have really gotten the best of you in the recent past. And that's what's got you so stuck in your head. And it's, you've got to give room for life to happen. You know, life is going to throw you some curveballs every once in a while, just to kind of keep you on your toes and keep things interesting for you. So having a practical plan with your dreams is just, you know, understanding that life happens, shit happens, and things are going to, you know, keeping it real, basically. Keep it real. And then I've got a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. All right, Sagittarius, I love this reading for you. This was wonderful. Hopefully this resonated with you. If it does, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also hit the notifications bell, because then you will get any updates for any upcoming videos I post. But yes, until next time, do be good. Enjoy your October. And yes, have a wonderful, wonderful spooky season. Wish you all the best. Bye.